Welcome to our cloning class. From here you choose the video you have recorded and add it. Now in recording clone video, your camera has to be in one spot till you finish all the characters. Now in recording it again, you have to give space for each characters. Here I'm using 3 characters for this particular practice. The space is not really enough, but then we are going to do a trial for it. If it is 2 characters, you know that your first character has to be by the side, the second character will be by the side. Now this is my whole video containing both 2 characters. Then the first thing you have to do is go to where the second character is, where it comes in, cut the excesses, cut in between, and go to the third character where our third character comes in. We are going there to cut it too, so that they can be separate on their own. I've cut and deleted it. Now select the second character, look for overlay, click on overlay, and it will come in the bottom of the first video. You now have to drag it to the beginning of the video. Let us start with the first video. You do the same for the third character. Select it, click overlay, and drag it down, and you now drag it to the beginning of the first and second video. Let all of them begin the same time. This might be different if your second character has to come in, but if not, let them begin the same time. First step, select the third video, look for mask, click on mask, and select horizontal. When you click on horizontal, click there again to adjust. Click on rotate, and then drag it clockwise using the rotate button. If it's 2 characters that we are dealing on, we have achieved the cloning, but because we are dealing on 3 characters, we have to drag this our line close to the third character so that we give space for the first character to come in. Now the next thing, select the second character, click on the same procedure on horizontal. Now this one is anti-clockwise for us to see the first character. Masking is you are closing the part you don't want and giving space for the part you want. Now drag this for us to see the first character. Now you see the reason why we need space to record this type of cloning. Now after this, you can go to feather. You use feather to blend the 2 places. Now you can blend it and all of that, and then after that you have achieved your cloning. This is the first step of cloning effect. Once you are done cloning, you can go bit by bit to cut and edit your video so that each character will have to say something when it have to say something to make it blend all of them. This is where editing comes in. The cutting, you have to be careful with the cutting so that it can actually look good and professional. So I would like us to look at the second method which we can use to do cloning. I think that one is much easier. So in this one I've not cut anything. The video is still straight up the way it is. The first thing I'm going to do is go to remove PG. Click on it, click on auto remover, and allow the background to remove all the background together. Now the next thing is to go to background, click on background, then you select image and select any background, but we're going to use image. Go to plus image, go to pin. This one are the images I downloaded from Pinterest. Select anyone you like that is of your choice. I selected this one to check. I do not like this background, and later on I chose the one that I feel it is good. Now you can change any of them. I click on apply to all clips and you have it in all your clips. That's the first method. You can actually increase the volume because I like doing all the general effects together. Reduce noise, increase the volumes together. Then the next thing is going to where the second character comes in, cut it from there, do your necessary cutting and deleting, and then click on the second character where it comes in, go to overlay, click on the second character, go to overlay, click on overlay. It will come at the bottom of the first character. You drag it to the beginning. You do the same for the third and last video. It will also come at the bottom. Now you drag the 2 of them to start with the first character. All of them to start with the first character. You see that this method is very simple. You don't need to mask anything because the backgrounds has been removed. It will be easier for the characters to exist in one background effectively. when they are touching themselves, it will be good more than that of mask. This is simple and I hope that you have learned. I'm expecting you to practice this. You can practice with 2 characters or 3 characters or as much characters as you want, but I will need your assignment on this to practice it, because practice makes perfect. And after this, you can start editing it one after the other so that it will go line by line in their words. Thank you for staying around for this class. See you in our next class. Bye.